What's up, everybody? Welcome to Metal Remains Backstage. This is Manuel. We are at Resurrection Fest 2026, and with me are Helly and Melissa from Hand of Juno.
Ciao, Manuel.
Hi.
Ciao, Manuel. How are you?
I'm very happy to have you here in this beautiful day in Spain. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Also because there's no sun right now, so we are not sweating that much.
Yes. I believe this is your first time at this festival, if I'm
Yes,
correct?
first time in Spain also.
Yeah.
Also, what does this milestone mean for you as a band?
I think this probably is the biggest gig, the biggest show we do.
We have ever done.
We haven't done, yeah.
Your latest record, Psychotic Banana, blends heavy sounds with emotional lyrics. When writing, how do you know how to find the perfect balance with that?
Well, actually, Ellie writes all the instrumentals, and
Okay.
I,
So I'm speaking with the right person.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so for the first album, I started to write the music, all the instrumental parts, and then Melissa wrote the lyrics and the vocal lines. So this is how we get started.
Okay, great. Now, this is going to be a hard one, especially for Italians. Yeah, something like that. What is your take on pizza on pineapple?
Pineapple on pizza is in Italy. We do fruit with salty things like prosciutto and melon. So we do stuff like that, but pineapple on a pizza for me is a no.
Not too bad for you.
No, it's forbidden. It's forbidden.
No, yeah.
Forbidden. Okay.
It's a crime.
Good, I'll keep it in mind. Today you will become someone's favorite new metal band. How do you welcome these fans to your family?
Well, we're every time we're so happy to play in front of so many people that doesn't even know who we are, that don't have an idea of who we are. It's always the best. The best crowds are the new ones. You know, it's a pleasure every time.
Yeah, I have to say that I remember that in the last gigs we did also in Germany, touring Germany, I saw people singing our songs. So it seems that something is moving, something is
Okay,
happening.
great.
So it's a really good sign, especially if you go outside of our country and you see people singing your song. It means that something
Okay,
is working. Yeah.
And things will continue to move after this 104,000 people that will be at the festival watching you
Oh
today.
my God! That's
Now-
no pressure.
What do you think makes Hand of Juno different than other metalcore or metal bands?
I think probably is the fact that we didn't want to give us limits about the music influences, so we didn't want to do classic metalcore or deathcore. So we just do to write what we like, what we feel at the moment.
Okay.
So we feel really free, and I mean we're not afraid of making mixture, playing different kind of genre.
Okay.
Genres.
I'd say that we don't really care about trends.
Okay.
We just go with our personality and with our tastes, music tastes. So
I think that's best. It's best to have an identity of your own. And now, before we leave, because I know you need to be ready for your show, can you share with us one of your favorite backstage stories?
We could tell many stories, but some stories are kind of, I mean,
Classified.
a secret. No, it's a secret. But yeah, I mean, some stories better if they remain secret, private. But I mean, we had such a good memories of the last show we did with Erdling in Germany. And they made a surprise for us while we were playing Psychotic Banana. So from the backstage, I mean, they jumped on our stage. They were 9 people, 5 guys from the bands and all the technicians, and they were wearing a banana costume.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were playing Psychotic Banana, but it was almost impossible to play because we were laughing so much.
Yeah.
They started to offer us drinks. It was really crazy, a crazy moment for sure.
Awesome. Well, you have awesome fans, and I'm sure they will continue to come to you. So
Yeah,
thank you very much for your time. I will enjoy your show today and hope to meet you the next time, okay?
yeah. Thank you.
Grazie, Manuel.
If you enjoyed this interview, please like and share it with your friends. Make sure to buy and stream Psychotic Banana, which is already out, to double support the band and go to their live shows whenever you get the chance. See you next time, but until then, stay metal!